Dr. Amada says, I applied for the NIW I-140 concurrently with the I-485 in 2019 and both have been pending since that time. Then I got a job at a university, applied for my I-140 based on a labor cert. Well, if you got a job at a university, you want to do an I-140, EB1A, EB1B I-140 if you're working at a university instead of doing a labor cert. But your question continues. Then you got to approve this year. Now, how to make my pending I-485 based on the approved I-140 from the university? Is it I-485J? No, you do need to eventually probably file, you don't need, if you file the I-140, it's approved, you do need to file an I-485J when you file your regular I-485, but there's a way to take an existing I-485 and move it to the other category. I would prefer that you just spend the money and file a new adjustment of status application, because it's still, they'll do it normally where you take an existing I-485 and just move it so you don't have to spend the money again. But it's discretion, and they could forget to do it, they could not know how to do it, they could all mess it up. So generally, if you have an I-140 employment base approved already, I'll just file a new I-485 application for adjustment of status with that one. You need to file I-485J with that, but that's something different. But that's what I would typically do in this kind of case to be safe. There's just a lot more we got to review in your case, it's too case specific, but generally, and this kind of ideas many of our viewers don't understand, so I'll do a brief review of it, I guess. So when you're doing an employment-based case, there's an I-140 as opposed to a family-based, which is I-130, and this person had an I-140 pending based on one type of employment-based case. It was at EB2C, but he got another I-140 employer kind of applying for him, an EB2B or EB2A right now, and so this is getting too complicated, I don't want to go into it, but nonetheless, I hope that answered your question. It's better to file a new I-485 typically, but I'll need to talk with you in private for more. I hope you enjoyed this educational video. Also, you'll find our social media site has a lot more videos, images, and information about the U.S. immigration process. Please check those out on the various social media websites.